sprouts or cabbages?
Sprouts. The idea was to create a Brussels sprout. It was just natural to go with the British theme to celebrate the fact that I live in a kingdom, which obviously was very unusual for me coming from Poland. So the first collection comprised of typically British pieces. And they are very popular now, not just in Britain, but all around the world. I'm not feeling it yet. Of course, we're all very much curious about what's going to happen in the future. I'm remaining very positive. I work very closely with Department of Trade and Investment, who assure me that the situation will be well monitored and the support I've received will be continued. The best sellers in my collection are the Queen ornaments, the Bulldogs and the Lions, and this is very much supported by the sales with the British retailers, and I think everyone feels immensely proud to be British during Christmas time.
I was really looking for something iconic that will relate to England. Yeah, and if you see Big Ben, they know immediately it's London, it's England. We sell through online shops and they distribute to Europe, and they haven't given us any indication that things would be changing. For this year, definitely we haven't seen any change. Yeah, no repercussions at all. Well, I think people like to associate what they're buying as made in England. Yeah. So I think on that line, yes. Here, people are quite aware where it's coming from. So made in England is quite a lot of difference.
A fine bit, if I might say so. Well, in the run-up to Brexit, we've seen the currency move from about 140 to about 110. So we've seen an increase in the price of goods that we buy from Europe of about 25%. So that for us is all our glass that comes from Italy, from Germany, and from France. So already there's been a huge impact. What will happen after Brexit, we'll have to see, but time will tell. The exchange rate swung 25%. It might turn around and maybe a movement in the other direction. That would be good. Obviously, for people exporting, it's been incredibly beneficial. So it depends which side you're on as to whether you've benefited or whether you haven't.
At the moment, in terms of Brexit having any impact to us and the show, we're not seeing any. But obviously we do have a lot of conversation with our exhibitors. And obviously there's some nervousness. I think certainly, and probably overall this year, in terms of the trade side of business, there's been maybe a bit of a sluggish approach to some of the retail elements. It remains to be seen whether the spend will be the same as we are on site this week. We'll find that out. Exhibitors will tell us. We measure that post-show as well, so we do lots of research. But on today, the evidence of today, it's felt busy, buzzy, lots of shopping bags going out the door, so it feels like it's business as usual for us.